All right, welcome back to another video for Cryptoverse.academy, the place where you learn DeFi and crypto in a language anyone can understand. Brett, thank you for being here, as always, and excited to explore Metamask today. So we did another segment on Metamask earlier where we set it up on desktop. Today, we're going to explore mobile and maybe a few other features on Metamask, right?
Yep.
Okay, so let me share my screen and let's go to it. So on my left, I have my mobile connected. My right, you see what's connected on my desktop. I'm already logged in on my desktop. As you know, and as you can see on my mobile, it seems like we got to connect the two somehow, right?
Yep.
Okay, baton is yours.
Yeah, so the easiest way to do that is the actual sync with MetaMask extension on your mobile. So if you click that, and then it'll pop up these options and explain how to do it. I wouldn't do the screen recording though, specifically for the sync with mobile, because it will give you a QR code, which gives you access to your wallet. So basically in this situation, for anybody that's watching, you'll just need to follow these same steps. Click that, and then once you have the MetaMask browser extension set up, then just follow these steps to get it all synced up. It's pretty easy from there.
So as it says, open the
so
extension
Grant, why don't you
desktop.
go ahead and get that synced up?
Yeah.
Yep. And I wouldn't do a screen recording.
I won't, but these first couple.
So stop sharing your screen.
Yeah. Just to make sure though, that's where they go for the desktop extension. And then the settings is
up one.
This is the settings right here. And then you go to settings right here. Perfect. I'll pause the screen share for just a moment. I will get that set up in just a jiffy. Tell us why, while I'm doing this at MetaMask.
Right now you can still use the browser on iOS. MetaMask also allows you to go between your desktop and your phone pretty easily, which is one part that I like. Trust Wallet, obviously, like we said in the last video, doesn't work with the browser anymore. They removed it, but MetaMask still has the browser available in iOS. I don't know how they got away with it like Trust Wallet, because MetaMask has been around longer than Trust Wallet has, although their iOS app hasn't been. So hopefully the same thing doesn't happen, but worst case scenario, you can still get it all on your desktop.
I've always been curious why some are able to do it and some aren't. So thank you for the heads up. All right, looks like it worked. I even had like confetti and stuff when I connected it. And it was pretty easy.
Oh, that's fancy.
Right. Yeah, I know. It's what we do in the DeFi crypto world, confetti. All right, so I'm in, right?
Okay. So now you're connected to both. So on your mobile, why don't you open up your, click the hamburger menu in the top left.
Yep.
And click the account. Okay, so in this situation, you're only going to have one account, but let's say that you had a couple of different accounts, or you had a MetaMask account previously after you did the import. You can actually import a previous MetaMask account as well and connect them all up. If you're watching this from the last video with a Binance Smart Chain and all that stuff. If you didn't have another MetaMask account, then you're actually just good to go. You could still create another account. Let's say that you have, I don't know, kids or whatever, and you want to give each of them some money, but you want to make sure that you don't blow it all doing leverage and stuff like that. You could create separate accounts for each of your kids here to do that. And then that way each one has some crypto in there. That's another example of how you could use an account. I actually did that with a buddy of mine. That's going forward. That's his kid's birthday presents is crypto. I'm gonna be that cool. Annoying dude.
That's cool. I've heard that
I'm gonna give him crypto, but hopefully when they're 18, it's gonna be like, oh, he's the coolest guy ever because he gave me a bunch of money. Like, and now I have a crap ton of money that growing up, just because he never gave me any toys.
Hey, when he's 18 and it's of substantial value, he's not going to give it away. Let's be honest. He's going to say, look, there's a daddy
Yeah.
tax of 95% because no, that's awesome. Good for him. Good for him. Okay, so this, let me
So
ask you though, as a first-time user, this account right here has a few things in it, right, that we connected last time. Do I have to
Yep.
reconnect these on my mobile?
Yeah. So that is one of the downsides of MetaMask is the Binance Smart Chain in this situation isn't supported out of the box. Matic is not supported out of the box. Ethereum is the only one right now that's supported out of the box with MetaMask. So basically on the mobile side, we've got to go through and set up the network connection again, just like we did in the last video with the desktop version, the extension. So we'd have to do that same thing, and then it would show your BNB, but more than likely we'd have to go add each of the tokens as well separately. I don't think it pulls those in.
Okay.
I'm not totally sure.
Same steps as the desktop?
Same basic steps, yeah. So we just search for Binance Smart Chain. Can't remember exactly what we searched for last time. It's been, what, a week? But yeah,
what
basically
happens in this space in a week?
A lot happens in a week. But basically search for the Binance Smart Chain URL, it'll pop up, or go back and watch the last video to get the URL for it. And then, yeah, from there you can go and set up a new chain in the mobile version.
These guys do have a browser. That's what Trust Wallet. That's the revision they made, right? Is that they had to eliminate that feature off of iOS. So I wonder if MetaMask will end up being the same way because they have a browser as well, right?
Yeah, possibly.
This is outside of the crypto DeFi space, but
yeah, I wonder if it's more about how they went about implementing the browser. I don't know. MetaMask's mobile app is actually relatively new, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, so this is probably what we would do. We'd add a token, get the token address from probably Trust Wallet in this case.
The token address is, you can get it from here, and then on the mobile it's actually really easy to get all the token stuff. So yes, in this situation, to add the new asset, you actually need to add the smart chain first, the network, and then go through and add the assets.
Okay.
So if you search in Google, search for like Binance Smart Chain network URL, it'll end up having, one of the results will be, I wouldn't do it on the mobile, I would do it on your desktop and pull it up, and then we'll go type it in on the mobile side.
Okay, so do what?
Search for Binance Smart Chain network. Smart Chain. Oh, mainnet URL. Try that one. Mainnet URL will definitely. There you go. And then it should be that first one.
Looks like we've clicked that one before.
Yep, this is the one. Okay, scroll down a little bit.
It's this
so
one
we
right
see
here.
the network. Keep going right there. Yep. So now on your phone, you're going to need to click your that little person or that icon thing in the top right, and then settings. Oh, it's the hamburger icon. And settings. Icon. Yep.
And then networks.
And then scroll down. I believe it's at the bottom on mobile. Yep, networks. And then add network. And then just type in the information.
All this stuff. So the network name, Smart Chain.
Or since you're on iOS, you don't even have to type it in. You could actually copy and paste it and it would work just fine.
What do you mean copy and paste? Come on, come on. I've got desktop here.
Copy it on your desktop. Copy on your desktop and then paste it on your mobile. That's one awesome feature of Apple products is you don't have to
Come
type
on.
in stuff. You can actually copy from one to the other. It's
Get
pretty
outta
freaking
here.
sweet.
Show me how to do this. Look at me. I'm just typing it in. How do I copy it on
See,
my
now you
desktop
already
instead of
screwed it up.
mobile? I did. So how do I do it?
So
I wanna
copy it just like you normally would.
I'm gonna go
Okay,
Command
copy
C.
it. Now on
Yeah.
your mobile, pull up your mobile. And
Okay.
then delete everything on the RPC URL. Delete all that stuff first. Now do paste. So click on it again. Paste. There you go. And do it again.
What? Do what again? This?
Now the chain ID, I mean, you could type the chain ID, but 56, B&B, and then copy the BSC scan and paste it in.
This guy right here.
Yep.
I'm gonna copy
Mhm.
and then paste. Look, we
Okay.
teach crypto, we teach DeFi, and we teach a little iOS shortcuts. That's a sweet trick. I like that.
You might have a space in your RPC URL at the beginning.
Yeah, look at that.
There you go.
There was a
Okay.
space. Add. Well, I think I double clicked.
Sweet. Cancel out of this. There you go. Now your BNB is showing up.
Check that out.
So yeah, the tokens don't pull in. It only pulls in the Binance Smart Chain stuff. So if you
Yep.
wanted to add Cake and VETH and all that crap, then we have to go through the same process. Again, I would use CoinGecko in this situation. It's not going to be as slick as it was doing it with the desktop version because you can't just click the MetaMask icon thing. But what you can do is still copy. You go into CoinGecko and you can copy that transaction or the ID and then paste it in when you add the token, and it will connect it up for you. It's still
I like
pretty
that trick.
quick. And
I like that trick.
since you're on Apple, you can copy it on your desktop and paste it on your mobile.
Such a sweet trick. How come I didn't know about that one?
I would search for Pancake Swap. I don't know.
There you go. So Pancake Swap and
scroll
then
up.
come in.
How that works.
What's
and then copy, scroll down a little bit until you see the MetaMask icon, and then click the little copy button thing there right next to it. Yep. And then all you have to do is click add tokens on your mobile. And then paste it in. Obviously, you could go to CoinGecko on your mobile and do the same thing if you're on Android or whatever. So you can copy it instead of typing in the whole ID. It will still work.
And check that out. Dude, tell me something. Why is the desktop icon on Cake the bunny and the mobile icon like an NFT?
I have no idea.
Well, at least you had a
Now
good
I'm
secret for me
curious.
on iOS. We'll take that one.
Yeah. Now I'm curious to see if mine, you know, I don't even think I've added the tokens on my
On
mobile.
Yeah, you like to do the desktop.
Yeah, I don't normally. Well, not only that, but normally if I'm doing it, I'm looking at the
spammer calls. Hey, if anybody
calls.
wants to call that
I'm looking
phone
at
number back,
like Yield
call them
Watch
like
or something like
crazy.
that.
Oh, Yield Watch. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I got you. All right, dude. This is good. Thank you.
Okay.
I think we had a little latency issues in this video. I apologize if that comes through a little bit weird, but thanks for hanging with us, everybody. This is good stuff. And until next time, peace out.
See ya.